Well, hello there. I hope everyone's doing well today. And today, while I was practicing my mindfulness practice, I was reminded of a skill that I was taught a while ago called Metta meditation. So, as a history teacher and also somebody that likes to offer ways in which we can have skills to cope, I wanted to share with you this metta practice. And the metta practice is the whole idea of having a mindfulness moment that's a moment of loving kindness. So many times we use the word meditation, and some people believe it has a connection with philosophies or religion. We can replace that word of meditation to mindfulness if that's more comfortable for you. So the story where the metta practice comes from is in the beliefs in Buddhism, and the story is that Siddhartha Gautama, who later will be known as Buddha, went to the forest with about 500 monks, and they were going to be there for 3 months to practice meditation, to become more at ease and understanding the ending of suffering. Now, while they were there were people that lived in the forest, and they were unhappy with, I guess, their new visitors. So they began to make very scary noises, and the monks were very frightened. And what ended up happening is, because they were so frightened, they started actually having physical ailments, anxiety and headaches and fevers, because we know that the stress can do that to our body. So what Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, introduced to them was the metta practice. First, to have loving kindness towards themselves, and then loving kindness towards other, and they were then able to alleviate some of their stress and move on with their 3-month retreat. So we do find some of these roots in not only Buddhism, but Hinduism and Jainism. And those of you who practice mindfulness or meditation or other philosophies or religions, you might find them somewhat familiar to you. And scientifically, the research that is studied around the metta practice, they see that the metta practice actually, when you practice it about 5 minutes a day, it could be 5 to 7 minutes, they say, it actually physically decreases feelings of depression and anxiety. So this week, I invite you to practice the metta practice with me. So today, I'm just going to introduce it to you. First, please just find a comfortable position. Okay, I'm actually sitting in a chair in my backyard, away from distractions. You can sit cross-legged, and you want to begin with actually just curling the sides of your mouth up. That's a smile. So it shouldn't feel like work. If you can't smile for yourself, how are you going to smile for others? So it is suggested to close your eyes or have a soft gaze in front of you. Today I'll be reading something to you, so I will not be closing my eyes, but you are welcome to. So I'm going to read something to you, and I'll give you a minute to either say it to yourself within your mind, or you can repeat it out loud. So let's begin. Comfortable position, closing your eyes, soft gaze, or watching me. May I be peaceful. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be free from suffering. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy. May all beings be well. May all beings be safe. May all beings be free from suffering. Now let's lift our eyes, or open our eyes, and think about how that made you feel, those words of loving kindness to yourself, but also to others. And I welcome you back again to connect with me, and we'll go further with our Metta practice. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye-bye.